Hey guys, I'm back. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 critical ketosis tips. Now, I've done a lot of videos on ketosis, and some of you are new, some of you have been to my channel for a long time. So I'm going to put some more links down below so you can get caught up. But these are like really important tips. There's a lot of ways to do it incorrectly, and there's a right way to do it. These are the correct ways, okay? So what happens when you do a ketosis diet? It's like taking a diuretic. You're going to dump a lot of fluid through the body because when you were burning sugar fuel, you were retaining fluid, and now we're cutting out the sugar. You're going to dump a lot of fluid. This is why some people can lose like 10 pounds in a week. That's not fat, that's fluid. And with the fluid comes the elimination of electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. So we must put that back, and a lot of times people need to add more electrolytes with more fluid. So I'm not against drinking more water, especially if you don't overdo it, but we need to put that fluid back. Make mental note of this one right here. Now, waste elimination. If you get constipated on this program, you have to handle that, because what happens is the toxins in the fat cell that's stored in there are also released when you burn this fat. So if you don't have a good elimination system, the gallbladder's working, the liver, and you're constipated, it's going to back up to the thyroid. You get the keto rash, create a lot of problems. So there's two situations. One, if you were constipated before doing this program and you're still constipated, it's okay to take an herbal laxative in the meantime just to get things going. That's more important than thinking you're going to be addicted to a laxative. Or if you became constipated on this program, that means that either you can't digest the kale or the types of vegetables or the fibers in the vegetables. So switch it up. Go back to maybe some romaine lettuce as compared to some of the cruciferous, and add fermented vegetables. And if you even need maybe a mild laxative tea like slippery elm bark, smooth move tea, go ahead and do it. Very, very important to get that elimination going good. And I also like to use symptoms and an indication to see what's wrong. Like, for example, when you switch from sugar burning to fat burning, a lot of times you might get tired in the transition. That means that your body is utilizing more B vitamins, it's using more sodium, so you better start putting back in the B vitamins if you get tired or flu-like symptoms, and some sea salt. I like to use nutritional yeast, okay? So that's very, very important. Now, the other thing is you want to watch your fats. Some people, they get this program, I can start eating tons and tons of fat. They start overdoing it. Their liver's not up to digesting that. Their gallbladder's getting blown out. They get right shoulder pain. They get the keto rash. All these issues because they're not used to digesting all this fat. And if that happens, you need some gallbladder, like purified bile salts. But I would go a little lighter with the fats to see if you can digest them, so your gallbladder can adapt to that. We need some fats, but we don't want to overdo it, okay? Okay, then we get to number 5, which is the quality of food. You have to realize that every single calorie of food that you put in your body is replacing your body parts, okay? So the last thing you want to end up is looking like a crackhead, right? Yeah, so to avoid that, to avoid looking very unhealthy as you lose weight, you want to have grass-fed foods, like grass-fed animal meats, things like that. You want organic, wild-caught fish, pasture-raised eggs, okay? So if you want to avoid looking like a crackhead and you want to look healthy, go ahead and put the quality back in and put your comments below. I'll talk to you soon.